Here we have the current stock market update for PHUNWARE Incorporated, stock ticker PHUN. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts in the comment section below so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So what we're looking at here is the 1 hour price chart. That means that each candle on this time frame represents a 1 hour trading period. And as we can see, overall, the stock is really, starting to collapse a bit here. In prior videos, my recommendation for anybody that was long this stock was to move up the profit stop so that you could lock in some profits here. This was largely based on the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement zone, which comes in just below $12 per share. And that was really sort of the best place in my view to sort of, just to use a sort of a trailing stop, even maybe a manual trailing stop, just so that we could lock in some profits on these gains here. As we can see, ultimately the share price did really fall right through that level. So this did turn out to be a major level of support because once this was broken, it really was sort of an avalanche at that point. We ran right through the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement zone as well. And also the 50% retracement. There was a little bit of a bounce from there, but it didn't last very long. And then as we can see, it moved right back into that prior area and then started to fail once again. So this did really turn out to be the main level to watch here to the downside, just below $12 per share. And that really was the best opportunity to move a profit stop to lock in some profits. So going forward here, the next main question is, what exactly happens next? Is this a buying opportunity? Do we expect share prices to move lower? What exactly is going on at this point? So, for the most part, my true recommendation for this stock was really to just stand aside with this because I personally had no idea what was going on. I didn't know why the stock was sort of running higher like it is. The only thing that I could come up with from anybody, even in the comment section, was that it's sort of related to Donald Trump. I think that they sort of did a campaign app previously. They're a bit connected with Truth Social. DJT stock was rallying very hard, but to me, this just looked incredibly random, and there was no way that I could recommend getting into a stock like this, even though it was moving higher. There were gains to be had. And there are some people in the comment section that are saying that they made significant profits. So, I have to admit that I missed this upward price movement here, but this did ultimately turn out the way I expected here because the downside reversal was really just as fast. It happened, it unfolded in the negative direction just as quickly. So, going forward, what is the outlook here? So, at the moment, I would say that this is significant here because we did fail. Prices did fail right at a very significant resistance level, which was just below this $12 figure. That failure here, I think, is concerning because the price movement from there was substantial in the downside direction. And as things are currently seen, if we sort of drill in here, what we can see is that the stock is breaking through the 61.8% retracement level that we were watching previously. This comes in right around $7.70. Yeah, I've marked this previously. So, what this means is that, we're starting to risk at least an hourly close below that figure. So if that does happen, the probability that you see a full retracement of this entire trending move does become more likely. And just sort of from a fundamental, news type of perspective, to me, that does make sense because I had no idea why the stock was rallying higher. So if there is no explanation for why it's rallying higher, it does stand to reason then that this stock would just start to move lower and then retrace all of those gains. So, that hasn't happened yet. There is a little bit of hope here if anybody is hoping for share prices to move higher from here. That one last kind of line in the sand, in my opinion, is probably found at this 200-hour exponential moving average, which is this blue line here. You do also have the 786 retracement. I don't really see much else that's coming into contact with this area, but these are two price levels that I have marked previously, sort of the 618 retracement at 770 and then the 786 retracement at 580. And then in addition to that, you've also got this 200-hour exponential moving average that's coming in right around 670. So, there's a little bit of support here that's left, but if those two things start to break, it does become much more likely that we just see a full retracement, a 100% retracement of this price move. We've already lost about 2/3 of that share price rally. So, that does start to look like the most likely scenario. Just quickly, I'll look at the indicator reading here. And most of the uptrend momentum that we had seen previously has now broken to the downside. So this does start to look like the momentum here has run its course. That this was really just a short-term pop in the positive direction. People that did see gains. I think my recommendation was that you should really just take the money and run at this point. You got lucky with this one, and it did move higher. But those gains, people are going to start to take those losses and or get stopped out. Because they might have gotten in at upper levels, and that's the type of activity that sends share prices lower. So, as things currently stand, the next major possibility here would be that share prices have an hourly close. We're kind of there already. Yeah, we did. This price close is actually $7.48, and that Fibonacci retracement zone was 770. So we really already are there. I don't know if I probably didn't phrase that correctly, but we have already seen an hourly close below 770. So at the moment, there's really just two pieces of support that would be left. That would be this 200 hour exponential moving average, and then the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement zone, which comes in at 580. I don't have a lot of confidence in this 786 though, however, because there's not much going on here. And there's a lot of momentum that's now focused in the downside direction. We can probably even look at the indicator reading in those types of terms. This is a very drastic negative reading here. I wouldn't really expect that to hold up for much longer, but share prices can continue to extend lower because we're not yet oversold. And, there's not much support that's left here. This move really didn't seem to be based on much of anything. So I think the possibility or the probability that we do actually wind up seeing something close to a 100% retracement, I think that's probably the most likely scenario at this point. So here's the current market update for PHUNWARE Incorporated, stock ticker PHUN. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.